Hey guys, it's too cool here. So I just want to share some information with y'all. Um, so they asked me to go ahead and attack a city, right? But it's just to check out the how it's sort of power level or stats. So I went ahead, go ahead and did it. I did it with my strongest ones that I have. In this case, um, my stats are like this, right? Um, I have. I'll start off with Geronimo, and then Gwen, and then Reina, right? Because those are the strongest ones I have with all the stats and everything. So I send in this order. Of course, this are the stats that I have. As you can see, they're they're not the best ones, of course. But, there's a lot of people way stronger than me. Um, so I send it in like this, and of course I just send in one marksman. Okay. Um, and pretty much those are the stats that it came. Um, but they told me to go ahead and use the ones that typically use for the bear trap. So it is a little bit different the ones that I use for the bear trap. So I went ahead and did that one. Okay. And for that one, um, I use Mia, so I use this order always for my bear trap. And Mia is the one that I typically use for that. Of course, I don't have a weapon. I do have it to make it level 9, but I don't have enough to make it to level 10. I will do that though. And of course, when I have to make it level 5, but I am working to get it to level 10 too, because I do know that they're great for the bear trap. Um, and so I was checking on the stats. Same thing, everything the same. The exception I use Mia instead of Reina. Um, and look at the stats. As you can see, the attack went up a lot on each one of them, especially the marksman's. And I mean, it changed a lot. Even though she has a level 8 gear, and I mean, I use the same gear and everything as I use on Reina. Switch it over to her. Um, they have their maxed out, both of them, except Reina has a level 10 um, weapon. Well, other than that, everything's the same. My gear is the same. Everything's the same. But the stats went up a lot. So I just wanted to share that. In case you're having trouble with the bear trap, if you use this combination, it will help you out a lot.